91.7 WEEM. We welcome you back here to another segment of Arabian Rundown. I'm your host, Sophia Bevan, and today I'm joined with
Hudson Kistler.
And we're going to be doing baby photos. We're going to show baby photos, or mine are mainly little kid pictures. I'm not super baby in them. Yeah. And we're going to be explaining what we're doing, what's going on in them, what's the context, all of that jazz. So do you want to start us off strong?
All right, yeah. So my first one is this absolute fire picture of me at the movies.
Okay.
So
what's the outfit here?
So I don't remember what the pants were, but we do have the warning I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt.
Okay.
With Michelangelo on it. We had the glasses.
That's tough. You were blonde.
I was blonde, yeah.
You were blonde.
I were.
You got a little stamp on your hand. Is that to get into the movie?
No, that's a little fake tattoo.
Oh, okay.
The glasses, the short hair. I think honestly, fire fit, and then the Skittles as like the little accessory.
Skittles? Sorry, I can't.
Yeah, I had a box of Skittles.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. So, here, show the camera fully.
So very, very fire fit. 10 out of 10, honestly.
Yeah. How adorable.
The shirt definitely pulls it all together.
Do you remember what movie you were seeing?
I was like 4.
Oh, okay.
It was probably like the Lego movie or something.
Something like that. All right. Okay. Here's this one of me. Here, I'll show the camera first. Me. Here, there's a sticky note on the back of this. I really don't know the context. I think I was just wearing a cute outfit. I looked pretty cute that day. I had the Scholastic Book Fair open. Like, you know how they gave you the catalogs to look through? They sent that home. And I was telling my mom, I was like circling the books I do that every time. I don't know why. Here's the thing. Every time I had the Scholastic Book Fair, as a kid, my mom would be like, okay, let's get it out. And then she would like give me the pen so I could like circle all the books I'd want. And then she'd total the money. And then she'd be like, okay, I have all the money ready for you. But then she would either forget or I would forget the day of the Scholastic Book Fair. So then I would never have money.
Oh.
And I couldn't buy the books I wanted. But even when I had the money, I wasn't buying books. I was buying the little trinkets. What is it? What's the thing? Like the pen that you can't see unless the light's shining on it.
Invisible ink pen.
Yeah, the invisible ink pen, the chocolate calculator.
Yeah, there was no buying actual stuff.
I don't think I remember kids buy. I think I've seen kids buy like one graphic novel and then just toys.
Yeah,
just toys and trinkets.
I bought like graphic novels. I bought posters. There was no.
Oh yeah, the posters were tough.
Yeah, there were barely any books being bought there.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, why do they give like these little kids like the option, like, okay, book fair, but then here are all these toys. Like, do you really think we're gonna buy
more like the gummy bear?
Yeah,
eraser things. Those were awesome.
Like, we're like 1st through 6th grade. Do you think these people are mature enough to not buy a cool toy when they see it?
I don't know. I picked the books sometimes.
Okay.
If I liked, they were mostly graphic novels, but if I liked them.
All right, want to give your next one?
All right, so my next one, this one's fire.
Okay.
So this was when I had actual glasses.
You still have glasses?
Well, this one was sunglasses. This was pre-glasses.
Oh, pre-glasses.
This was just the stylish shades.
I see.
This is when I actually had glasses. This was probably like 3rd grade.
Here, put it up a little bit more.
So we have
Perfect.
We have the Roblox T-shirt. We have just like a nice pair of shorts, a watch.
A watch.
It was like one of those like watches that you got on like the Happy Meals.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So absolutely fine. And then we got like the blue shoes and a little turtle at the
I see your hair is more brown at this point.
Yeah. It was probably around like 1st or 2nd grade my hair started to change color.
Mm.
We got like the nice like blue tennis shoes.
How tough.
The Roblox fit.
Honestly,
fire.
I think that's honestly the staple of the picture is the fit.
The Roblox shoe, not the shoe, the Roblox shirt.
Shirt, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely fire.
Forgot to analyze my fit in this one. I honestly don't know what I'm wearing. It looks like one of those like hooded shirts, like long sleeve shirts. Mm-hmm. It says music. Something about music, and it's like a red shirt. I have a matching headband, and I'm cheesing. So,
nice. And
my hair looks actually pretty similar to the length I have it now. So, yeah. On my next photo, this is a basic one. I have no idea what the context of this is. It's a selfie I took with my mom. My mom's obviously on the left. I'm on the right. I think this was at a nice event because it looks like I'm wearing like a dress. I have like a little side part moment. We're both doing like cross sides. I don't know if you guys can see very well. We might do like a digital thing on the screen when we edited it. I don't know. But yeah, we're both doing like showing our cross eyes. I honestly don't know where this was taken, the context, or when it happened. It was definitely when I was really young because my mom has like the aggressive like 2000 side bang or like 2016 side bang, which is fine, but like literally don't know. The fit is, I guess, tough. It's a dress, so all right. Display your next one.
All right, my last one. This was kind of like cheat. I feel like it's just me because I used to take taekwondo.
Yeah.
So it's like the gi and stuff.
What belt were you?
I was a white belt here, so I was low-key a noob.
Noob.
Yeah, I was a little bum.
Mm.
But I think I went to like green belt somewhere before I stopped. It was like
I don't know even the rankings of belt. I just know black is the best and white is the
white with the yellow stripe, yellow with the green stripe, green with a blue stripe, blue with a purple with red with black, and then black, I think.
Okay.
I don't know how I remember that. I could be also wrong.
I believe you.
But I think I maxed out like green.
Okay. I mean, not too high.
No. I quit like 2019. I think it was like, I don't know if it was because of COVID, but I stopped going. I kind of wish I'd continued with it, but
yeah. Here, my last one. This is me. I have no idea how old I was. It is me and my mom's boyfriend's son. His name is Riley. Here on the right, so we have like a little feature moment. I have no idea where we were. I think it was for his birthday or somebody else's birthday. I think this was my first time ever meeting him as well. We're at some play place. I remember there's a lot of like inflatable jumping areas. There's also an arcade on the other side. That's why we're displaying all the tickets we got. I think we hit a jackpot.
Nice.
On like I think one of the first games we did, we'd hit jackpot on something. I was like, oh, this is so tough, and we split the tickets. I remember feeling older than I look in this. Like I feel like I don't know when this could have been because it's my first time meeting him, so it might have been like maybe 2019. I was at least like 10 or 11 here. Well, maybe I wasn't 10. I might have been 9 or 10 here. But like I honestly feel like I feel like I look so young in this, but I feel like in the moment I didn't feel this young.
Yeah,
you know? I just look like a little baby. The fit, I think I'm wearing a black t-shirt and black pants, like nothing tough. He is wearing like a blue baseball style shirt, like white, blue sleeves and black pants. So that's kind of tough. I remember with my tickets, I actually remember this because I still have it. I bought a sheep. It's like an inflatable sheep. Not inflatable, a stuffed animal, like plushy sheep. So yeah, this is my last photo. I think I ended up doing the photo booth with my mom, and I asked if she had those photos so I could bring them here because you can see in the background there's a photo booth, but she doesn't have them, so I couldn't bring those. But yeah, that's my childhood photos. Is that all yours?
Yeah. Overall, I think I won.
This was a competition?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm making any competition.
I think you won as well. I think you won as well.
Solely off the Roblox shirt.
I think you did win.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely did win. I'll take the loss on this one.
The Roblox shirt sweeps all of yours.
Right. It's gonna wrap up this segment. I hope you enjoyed me and Hudson showing you dumb photos of us as a kid. We're gonna get back to you guys with another great 2 segments.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters. Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters. Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Thank you, underwriters.
Welcome back to another segment of Arabian Rundown. My name is Callie Oxier, and I am joined by
Sophia Bevan.
We are going to be doing a few most likely. So I have a few prompts, and we're going to go in between us. But if we see one that like really suits somebody we know, we're just going to list it off and be like, that's neither of us. That's
within the Weem staff,
Yeah.
obviously, and we'll give context to who this person is. I'm sure you've probably seen them somewhere on the channel before.
we're going to have to communicate on why
Yes,
we're choosing so and so and so on. Okay,
Right.
First one, Most likely to mute the group chat for a week.
That could honestly be anybody.
I feel like a lot of people do it.
I feel like I don't think it's like nobody in our group chat really texts frequently, but like honestly, I can see that going to anybody in our staff.
For me, if it's a like 2-person, like if it's me and 2 people, won't mute it. If it's me and like 3 people, I won't mute it. But anything past that, it's immediately muted.
Right.
Especially if they start blowing it up.
Right.
So honestly, that's just
Yeah,
anybody.
I'll give that to you.
Oh, thanks. Most likely to spend hours editing one photo.
I think that might be me.
Really?
Not really specifically for photos, but just like anything. I will get so like I don't even want to say I'm a perfectionist, but I feel like I'll get caught up on one specific thing when it comes to like making a Canva post, editing, sometimes editing photos, and I can't not do it. I have to keep going till it's perfect.
For me, I spend minutes, and I'm talking at least like an hour, choosing a song on my Instagram posts or Instagram stories. I put a story out last night, and I think I scrolled through those music for about 45 minutes.
That's crazy.
But we're gonna give that one to Sophia. Most likely to become a crazy cat lady. Sophia.
That also might be me. I have 2 cats already. I love both of them so much.
Socks.
Socks and Richard Parker.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes. Socks' middle name is Nicole. So her name is Socks Nicole.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Most likely to give a sarcastic comment.
Literally either of us.
We both do it all the time.
Yeah. Especially to each other. Especially to other people in the area. We're very sarcastic people.
Zion.
Zion, yes.
Who is most likely to survive at the end of a horror film?
Honestly, I want to give it to neither of us. I want to give it to probably Zion.
Really?
I feel like he's tiny. He's agile. He gets around. He knows what he's doing. I think he's fine. And I feel like he also has some smarts too, so he can outsmart the whatever.
I'd say Zion or Reagan. I feel like Reagan would
Maybe both.
Scare off.
He is scary.
I feel like he'd be one to like not put up with it. Like if you're gonna kill me, kill me.
Right.
But if not, hop along.
Right.
Who is most likely to respond to a text message 3 weeks later? I'm just gonna put it out there. I have 301 unread messages.
That's crazy.
I checked yesterday.
I always look at mine. It makes me anxious whenever
I'm
I
also on
see
Do
that.
Not Disturb 24/7.
Yeah. I'm never on Do Not Disturb. I love when people text me.
I love being on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah. Here's my thing with people who have I know this to you, but usually when I'm trying to get into contact with somebody, like, what do you mean Do Not Disturb? Every single time my friend's on Do Not Disturb, I hit notify anyway. Because you're not about to, like, ignore me. It's my phone. I can text you when I want to. like I don't know what you're trying to do here. I always hit notify anyways, even if it's something mundane, it's like notify anyways.
I'll check my messages quite often when I'm on Do Not Disturb, but most of the time I'll just swipe it and then I'll answer it at night.
Huh.
Or in the morning.
Okay.
Who is most likely to compete on Survivor and win?
Honestly, once again, Zion. He's agile, like, especially like you need social skills in there, and I feel like people might perceive him as like an easy target.
Yeah.
He's like, oh well, we'll just save him towards the end so we can just get him out later. Like, no, he's smart. He's in there. He's in everybody's heads. He's friends with everybody, but he's also their enemy. Zion's definitely.
I like
in
that. I like that thought.
Yeah.
Most likely to win a Nobel Peace Prize.
Me. I think I'd bring peace to the earth. I think I could do it, or do an action that could bring peace to the earth.
Survivor, Benson. I totally forgot about him for a second.
Benson would be great. He does all that running.
Yeah. Benson's a little track and cross country star. He'd be like,
Yeah.
I've never seen Survivor, but he'd be running for the hills.
Yeah, he would be.
I would say you for most likely Nobel Peace Prize.
Out of the two of us, at least.
Yeah. I'm not the brightest. Who's
No,
most
I'm not
likely-
either, but I think, I could give a speech about peace.
Is that what it is?
No, it's like you do some
that's what I
outstanding thing, and they recognize you, and they're like, here, Nobel Peace Prize, or something similar as like a Pulitzer Prize, something like that.
Who is most likely to fall for an obvious scam?
Definitely me. I've done that before, or I've almost done it before.
Are you serious?
Here's the thing. Let me give context. Basically, me and my friend, she saw this thing where it's like you can reply to this. It's like this Instagram post about these specific type of like drumsticks, and they were really nice and they're like kind of fall themed. And it's like if you reply to it like with whatever, you get chance to be entered into a giveaway. And then me and her both entered in it, and they said that they'd pick 4 winners, and we both won. Here's the thing, though: we thought this was legit because literally one of like our staff members who works with our percussion, he won a whole like marimba, which is a huge instrument that is like thousands of dollars, and it's a lot of money. And he won one for completely free in a giveaway. So we thought, well, let's start doing giveaways. And so we were like convinced, like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get these free drumsticks. And then her dad looked into it, and it was a scam, and we didn't do it. So yeah, I would definitely get scammed.
Okay, this one's my favorite out of all the questions I wrote out. Who is most likely to host a podcast?
Should we wait, let's think about this.
Podcast director versus podcast director.
Right. Like, honestly, outside of this, I don't think I could ever see myself running a podcast.
Me neither.
Which is crazy because I was the former podcast director, you're the new podcast director. And that was like a recent switch. So it's like neither of us would want to run a podcast.
I'm low-key thinking Benson.
Honestly, yeah. I think he already does some stuff on social media.
And I feel
can
like,
see it.
You know that Get IN Indiana dude?
Yeah.
Like Nate Spargle or whatever. I can see Benson doing something similar to that.
I can also see Reagan having a podcast, something dumb like
and
that.
Zion, Reagan and Zion having
I can see them doing something dumb.
That'd be something that's special.
It would be something special.
It's kind of I have the same answer for this one. Most likely to become an influencer. We have a staff member, Benson, who he's not like he posts about running and
I think he has
shoes.
some branded things.
Yeah.
Something like that. He has like a running shoe thing. I have no idea. He went on live one time. I didn't join that, but I got the notifications like Benson Cross Country is online, and I'm like, is on live, and I'm like, okay.
Okay, Benson.
Right.
Most likely to own the most pets.
Brooklyn. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Not in the room right now. Our other former podcast director actually, she's has a bunch of animals. She has 4 geckos, 2 dogs, maybe 3 dogs, and a few fish.
A lot.
Yeah, she has a lot of animals. A lot.
Most likely to mess up a job interview. Hear me out, Sarai.
I don't know enough about her to agree with you.
I feel like she would get really nervous.
Yeah.
That or
I feel it.
Colton
Bailey, yes. If you don't know Colton Bailey, check out our podcast Inside the Playbook.
It's going to be your favorite segment.
Yes, he's great. He's funny. It's also, if you don't know Zion, Zion's also on that. He's on a few of the ones in here, but really, if you're into sports and you're in for a good laugh.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, just go check out Inside the Playbook. And not even like, even if, like, I'm not going to lie, I'm not a sportsy person. Sorry, I just have to plug it.
Check out the most recent episode. I'm in it.
Yes. Even if you're not a sportsy person, like I'm not, it's entertaining to watch. Like,
it's not just like let's do a rundown of this game. It's
like they're ranking things. It's hard. You just got to check it out yourself.
You got to experience it.
Yes. Done with the plug. Sorry.
Most likely to sleep through breakfast.
I think that might go to me. I don't ever eat breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast either.
Yeah. And I know it's the most important meal of the day. Whatever. I don't eat it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Most likely to show up late with Starbucks in hand.
Honestly, Brooklyn, she does that, but she doesn't come with Starbucks. She comes with scooters because she works with scooters. Sometimes she's not late, but almost every day she has a scooters cup and she has her little drink.
Most likely to turn their life into a reality TV show. Hear me out, Reagan and Zion, reality TV.
That'd be so dumb. I don't think either of them would want to do that.
Dumb and Dumber.
I think it would be like a cool premise to have. Yep.
Most likely to give the best advice.
I like to say I give good advice, but I don't really know.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't come to anybody on the staff with asking for advice.
Yeah, me neither. It's a tough one.
Who is most likely to remain calm during a big storm? I'll tell you who's not. Natalie Jimenez. She calls me every single time there's even a slight tornado watch, and she runs to her neighbor's house and goes in their basement. I'm being so serious.
Just her.
Just her.
Aw.
Like her family doesn't even go.
That's
Her family just stays in the house. But she's like, one time she was on call and she was yelling at her. She wasn't like yelling, but she was like, "If y'all die in this tornado, do not drag me down with you."
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That tornado watch that we had the other day, I slept through it until she called me.
That was so weird because my mom, wherever she was at, I think she was in Fishers, she got a tornado watch. I didn't. And she's like, yeah, it says it's coming your way. And I'm like, it's just like, there's not a crack of thunder.
It went
it's
right
raining.
past us.
Yeah, it's raining, but like I'm like right in the smackdown middle of Pendleton. So it's like, I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, this is our last one. Most likely to become a wedding officiant.
Me.
Really?
I think I could do that.
I can see you working like random jobs.
Yeah, me too.
You know Trish from Austin
Yes.
and Alley?
Yeah. Or like,
I see you in her.
yeah, I feel like I can do that. I honestly, that's what I aspire to be like. I don't have a career. I have multiple careers.
Work for one day at each job.
Yes.
Sadly, that is all the time we have for Stay Tuned because you have one last great episode. Again, I'm Callie Oxier and I was joined by
Sophia Bevan.
Really wish I could listen to 91.7 WEM right now, but I'm not in my car.
Don't worry, we have an app. Download 91.7 WEEM on Android and iOS.
All you need to do is go to the App Store, type in the search 91.7 WEEM, and then hit download.
It's free. Now you can listen to Best Hits on your phone.
Welcome back to your last segment of Arabian Rundown. My name is Callie Oxier and I am joined by
Julia Walls.
We are going to be, I guess, reacting to Florida Man stories. So I'm going to give a little brief description because Julia doesn't know what it is, which makes me kind of think
I don't.
a few guys might know what it is. So it's just kind of this running joke that Florida people are a little crazy and they do weirder things. So it was just kind of this thing where you search up Florida Man stories and it just comes up with like the weird like reports of what some of these people do. So I'm just going to kind of go through them. You'll get the gist of what some of these are like, and we're just going to kind of talk about them. A Florida man was arrested for stealing an excavator, going on a joyride, and then crashing into a Walmart.
Wait, a joyride? You said excavator? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
like the things that like dig.
He went on a joyride and then crashed into what?
A Walmart.
Why does that kind of check out though? For like any kind of like crazy person.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, to be honest.
This one's one of my personal favorites. A Florida man orders at a fast food restaurant. I think it was a Wendy's. This is like a really popular one as well.
Where did you find these?
I just searched up Florida man stories
Oh, okay.
and I just looked through their website, chose a few. A Florida man orders at a fast food restaurant drive-thru. Everything seems normal until he tosses a 3.5 foot live alligator through the window. Imagine
Wait, is
So,
that
like-
big or small?
So like this is like 1 foot, I'd say.
yeah.
2, 3. I'd say like this is probably 3.5.
Okay, because in my head, I don't know. I was thinking of a normal size. You say crocodile or alligator?
Alligator. So it's probably like
So it's not that big.
it's probably like a baby or something. But just imagine you're working like the night shift at Wendy's and you just want to go home and then you get this random man pull up to drive-thru, order a 4 for $4 Happy Meal or whatever Wendy's does, and you get there, you ask him to pay, and he just shoves a live alligator into your face.
That would honestly be kind of scary if I was that person. I mean, I would not be expecting it, but they have those things like all around in Florida.
I'd quit on the spot. I don't care. I'm
Sounds about right.
out of here. A 51-year-old ultra marathon runner and Florida man made waves in August 2023 when he attempted to cross the Atlantic Ocean to London in a homemade hamster wheel. About 70 nautic miles off the Georgia coast, the Coast Guard intercepted the human hamster, leading to a bizarre 3-day standoff. So he was in the ocean in a handmade hamster wheel for 3 days.
Why do I think of like the plastic ones that everyone like runs into each other with?
I'm wondering how far London is like miles wise.
No, if you look on a map, it's like really far because if you think about like the islands of Europe, so Ireland and then the UK, right? UK's on the other side of Ireland. It's towards the Finland and Switzerland. I mean, those countries up there. It's on the other side of Ireland. So he would be closer to, getting to Ireland than he would London. You want to say something?
3,800. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Nautical miles.
Nautical miles, yeah.
That's how many miles is that? I'm not even gonna translate it, but I wonder. Like that's a lot. Just think about that as like a normal mile.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous because it also says flight wise, it's about 4,300 to 4,450 miles.
I wonder if he even thought it through. Like, did he bring like food?
He's an ultramarathon. He had to have. It was a 3-day standoff. That had to have turned into a needing food situation.
I mean, I would hope so.
A Florida man tried paying for fast food with seashells, insisting they were ocean currency.
That's really funny.
So back with the Wendy's. I find it funny that's Wendy's or like Hardee's or Arby's, like the more random fast food joints. Florida man dressed as a pirate with a sword was directing traffic during a major power outage. So you're just driving through Florida dead of night. There's no lights, no traffic lights, nothing's on, no buildings are on. It's pitch black. The only lights that you are having are from your headlights and other cars, and then you come to a 4-way traffic stop, and there is a pirate in the middle of the roadway.
Okay, Florida in general, that kind of makes sense. If I saw that, I think, and like not being from Florida, I think I would give the face like the confused look, but then I think it'd be like, you know what? Yeah, you do you. Like,
if that's
go for it if you want.
You know what? If that's what you wanted to do in your free time, sure. I mean, as long as you didn't cause the power outage with like cutting the cord with your sword or something.
It just makes me think of like he's like using the sword to direct traffic. It makes me think of the airplane, like the traffic control for airplanes, how they have the 2 like sticks. Just like imagine he had one of those and he's just going like this with a sword. That's what I think of.
A Florida man tried to teach ducks in a public park to listen to voice commands like dogs.
Teach ducks voice commands like dogs?
I just can't even imagine like walking past that and there's a man sitting on a bench. Sit, duck, sit. Roll over. Paw.
Do you think he was using bread as like the treat?
Oh, 100%. I can just imagine it right now. Just
Me too.
The lake and the bench.
Here you go. You gotta sit for him. You gotta sit. That's what I think of.
A disabled Florida man drove his lawnmower to a grocery store in place as his wheelchair.
Lawnmower?
Like one of those.
Like the driving ones? The ones you sit on? Aren't there like blades that cut the grass? Do you think those would be like messing up the ground?
Probably. I would have to assume. I can't even imagine how far away the grocery store was to his house. Because if it's like us, like the nearest grocery store for my house is about a 15-minute drive. And you're looking at Needlers right there.
So I think I live closer than you. With traffic, like 10 minutes. Because with traffic from my house, it like takes 10 minutes to get to school. And where I live, I have to go through downtown Pendleton. And about 6:50 to 7 in the morning, it's like really packed and
because it's everybody trying to get to school
and go to work, and that's where they have to go through.
I can't even imagine like driving like, hey, I'm gonna go to the park today, and you're driving to the park, and all of a sudden you see a man in an automated lawnmower on the road, pulling into Needlers. Which one was your favorite?
The duck one's kind of funny.
Really?
I like the lawnmower one. That one's. I'm just thinking about how much traffic he must have stopped.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. What if he got like on the interstate?
Yeah. It's like with these things, they don't give you like, I'm sure like the ones, if you look this up and they give you a whole bunch of details, you would have to cut it down so it's shorter. But I bet they don't give you all the details when you look things up like this.
No.
So you don't understand like how far away was the grocery store, or did he have to go on like an interstate or a highway? Like you don't know all the details, so it's just kind of more bizarre.
For all we know, it could have been next door to his house.
It could have.
He could have been a 1-minute walk.
Could have.
But he decided to take his wheelchair.
Oh, in that case, a lawnmower.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I meant lawnmower.
Well, you did say instead of a wheelchair, a lawnmower.
Hey, maybe he broke his wheelchair.
Maybe.
Personally, I really like the thought of the fast food. Just, you want an alligator plus some seashells? Here you go.
Yeah.
Not like you can't find that anywhere else in Florida.
The fact that you said, I'd quit right there and then.
No, I would. With the seashell ones, that's just like a chuckle. Like, dude, I'm not giving your food until you give me actual money. But with the alligator,
yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
you're banned. I'm putting you.
Leave.
I'm taking a photo of you, printing it out, and stapling it to the wall, and nobody will serve you again.
I would say yes, banned, but I would put it as like a most wanted poster just to be funny. If you see this guy, give it to me, and I'll give you 10 seashells.
That's ocean currency, if you didn't know.
Exactly.
Sadly, that is all the time we have for it. Julia, thank you so much for joining me. If you did not know it, this was our last episode of this school year, so you will not have an Arabian Rundown episode until next year. That's crazy. You also will not have any more Julia, because Julia is moving to the social media department.
Hey, if you will ever want to talk to me, Callie, I would love to.
I'm okay. Thank you for the offer, though. I'm just kidding. I will definitely miss you as a staffer.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us throughout this whole school year for Arabian Rundown. We really appreciate it. Leave you guys to whatever you guys want to watch next.